Hello and welcome at Model Kit Beginner. Today I thought for the festive season I'd have a look at a 47 Chevy Coupe from the fine folks over at Galaxie. I thought Galaxie is not around anymore, but somehow they keep repopping and popping models. They basically have, well, we'll talk about it in the history section what they have. They have a restricted line of models, I can tell you that much, but what they have might be quite good. So I have something similar, and I might have done a video about that before, but this is certainly different and certainly something which I would like to show around and give you a bit of a walk around from what we find in the box over here. So the box looks very good. I was attracted by the box art and got it secondhand from a friend, and we will certainly have a look what is in the box. But before we do that, let's quickly find out what Galaxie is all about and where this kit is coming from. So I'll see you there. So here we are with the 47 Chevy Coupe Fleetmaster. It is a rebox from 2015 or 2016. It says 2016 here, it says 2015 on the box. But yeah, that doesn't really matter. So it is not an old kit at all. It is a rebox of an old kit. First one coming out in 1998. I actually happen to have this box, which looks like this. The Aero Sedan version, very nice. They also brought out this one. So they were pretty much into their 47, 48 Chevy Fleetmasters. That's what they do. That is but what they also do, if you look at the brand info, they not only do the Chevys, they also do tri-axle trailer, 36 foot, 38 foot, 21 and 44 foot tri-axle gooseneck trailers. How that goes together with the Chevys, I don't know. I really don't know. That's an interesting way to spread your range, but anyway, so that's what they do, and obviously their Fleetmaster is the ones that I am really interested in. As I said, first one came out in 1998. This is a rebox from 2015-16, and it will be interesting to see what's in there. I'm actually quite excited, and hopefully you are too. Let's have a look what is in that box. So here we are with the box of the 47 Chevy Coupe by Fleetmaster. Chevy Coupe Fleetmaster by Galaxie Limited. It says it's an accurately fully scaled with parts to build stock, custom and drag racing version. The scale is 1:25. Here it tells you a little bit more about the kit features, which we will have a look at right now. This is a very nice and stock model. Here is basically another one which you can build, a very nice drag lowrider version right over here. Then here it gives you a little bit more insight into the framework, and here you have the drag version right over here. Look at that, the short exhaust. Box art like that, it just doesn't come around. Nothing at the back. And then we open the lid. And here we have the instructions, which we will have a look at right now. And then we have a fair amount of baggies. This box has been very carefully packed, and if I ever get it repacked like that, who knows. Anyway, bag of parts. Bag of tires, put them to one side, glass or transparent parts, another bag of parts. Looks very similar to, I don't know, we will have to find out together. Huge amount of parts right over here. And last but not least, a bag of chrome. There's a small square part right over here. Not quite sure if that belongs to anything or anybody. We will have to find out. Right. Put the microphone in a slightly more favorable position. So here we are. I think we have fixed it now. Here we are with the instruction sheet. It tells you a little bit more about the 46, 47, 48 Chevy. Over here, right after the war, when car production started again. And there's more decals in here. Well, there's more decals in here than you can shake a stick at. We will have a look at those decals just now. We have engine versions. Looks like two different, well, it seems to be the same engine, but you can build it stock, or you can build it with Stromberg carburetors, with a Edelbrock racing manifold. All right already. Wayne Tappet cover, here we go. So yeah, we can go to town with this engine, so that's very nice. It gives you the drawings, but it also gives you description. It says for the racing engine do this, for the normal engine do that, so that's pretty cool. Then we have a frame, what needs to cut out of the frame, which I've just put in as stabilizers, how to build the frame and suspension. That looks quite intricate and detailed. Then we have tires, wheels, then how to get the engine and radiator in there. Then the inside, interior, right over here, more interior, dashboard. I'm sure we have decals for the instrument panel, shift levers, etc., etc. Spotlights, if you want to have spotlights on yours, maybe if you make it a low rider, you have them with spotlights. That was quite a thing. I think they're outlawed by now. Then well, finally everything comes together. You can even have the beautiful sun cover on there. I'm always a big fan of those sun covers. I think they look cool. Yeah, you can't see anything, but well, who needs to anyway, as long as you look cool. You have the 47, 48 hood emblem right over here. You have a 46 grille, and you have the more modern 48 and 47 grille right over here. So you can choose, and you even can have fender skirts if that is something which you are after. Yes, I am. Building the drag version tells you a little bit about that. Things need to be different then. And then tips for personalizing your model. And there is nothing, but nothing, how to put the decals on. What decals go where. Just tells you, gives you one decal sheet. Application instructions right over here. But there is no instructions which decals go where. So you can just have a look here and make up your own mind. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right, and let's have a look at the decal sheet. So that is the one which we saw. And thought I had a new trick how to zoom in, but clearly that is not working out. So let's zoom this in manually again. We have a better view of that. Here we go. Right, now we have flames over here. We have instigator or 6-shooter decals. We have those black lines if you want to go for the low rider. They look quite intricate, so you need to be very careful with those. We have, as I said, we certainly have decals for the instrument panels, more number plates that you can shake a stick at, and sponsor decals as well. Pretty cool. Yeah, Racing Duck, Champion, it's all there. Come on, let's go. Let's do all the decals. Let's get them out of the bags. We have a huge amount of plastic bags, and some of them have decal sheets in here. So, knife out. Let's open this up. We'll have a look at the parts just now, for the time being. We'll have a look at the decal sheets. Look at that, I cut that one. Looks like I cut it very nicely. Luckily we have a second, no, somebody has cut it. I haven't cut that. I'm close to the edge here. Anyway. Let's open this one up. Plastic is very close to the edge here. You can do it, Roland. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. We managed. Right. Take this decal sheet out here as well. Right. Cool, cool, cool. They seem to be identical, which is nice. And there's also a sheet, I'm just seeing this here, trying to get that out without losing parts here. There's also a sheet with some chrome parts which you can apply. That is right over there. And then we have this decal sheet. I don't think we have to need to look at both of them because they're identical. So we have a decal sheet for a nice street racer right over here. Geez, I'm certainly no shortage of registration number plates, that's for sure. Certainly have enough of that, and other decals for the spare box. It's basically impossible to put them all onto this one car because it will be then decals only. Right. Let's have a quick look at the tires, which look interesting. We have 6 tires. They all appear to be hollow. So this obviously is for the drag version, the thicker, slick tires. And then we have these ones for the standard version. Let's just get that out of the way so you can see what they look like. Here we go. Looks like good old pulley tires right over there. They are not branded. And I guess this part here is if you want to go for the white wall versions. So you could even do white wall on the cheetah slicks. Interesting indeed. Right, let's put those back in the plastic bag. Then we have the transparent parts. These are the usual subjects we have in side windows, the full side windows, rear window, front window, obviously split front window in those days was par for the course. We have lenses right over here, and this may be lenses for the spotlights or rear lights, I have no idea. Anyway, there's some clear parts in there and they all look decent enough. Right, then let's open bags here. So we have opened obviously the ones where we had a look at the decals. Right, chrome. The chrome has a kind of a golden color, so more of a titanium than chrome color, which is nice. Here we go. So there you have the sun visor right over here, so that's pretty cool. And then let's just go up here so you don't miss too much. Here we go. Right, sun visor here, right over here we have valve covers, looks like for a straight 6. We have bumpers. We have the grills right over here. As we said, we have the option of 2 different ones. I only see one here, so I don't know, maybe there's another one coming. Looks all very similar actually, to be quite honest. Right, and handles, look at that handle. You can kill somebody with this thing. Engine parts right over here to doll up your engine, and the mirror, which always was an optional extra in those days. Extra $5 for the external mirror, otherwise you're not going to get it. Here's the tank that came loose from the sprue. Then we have that spare wheel cover right over here. That goes onto the bottom. We have the fender skirts, we were talking about those. Engine halves right over here. And it is a straight 6 indeed. I wasn't talking nonsense for a change. Here is the belt assembly, engine parts, battery, exhaust parts, etc. Divers, filters and pumps. Pretty cool. You can build it stock. Here's the stock valve cover as well. Not a problem if that's your jam. Here's more transparent parts. Here we go. So that will probably help us to have the covers for the external lights. Now the shiners where you can shine stuff in people's eyes. Geez, there's a Fleetline chrome, very nice right over here, and then some chrome knobs. So that's actually pretty cool. And why is it in such a small piece? Maybe it's because of the second-hand kit. Somebody had a go at it, but I don't think so. No, we opened the bags. Nobody had a go at it. Radiator right over here. That looks pretty cool. And then some. This obviously if you want to display it with the hood open, that would be the mechanism right over here. And this one looks very similar, apart from some parts. Here is the external lights right over here, so they are in an extra package. This actually looks like a freezer package. We have more transparent parts which we want to take out of here. Otherwise the plastic looks very similar to the ones we have seen. The chrome parts look so looks like we have that double. And why not? I don't mind that. Because look, here's the sun cover again. I can surely use that for something else as well. Here we have the radiators. Here are brake drums. I don't think we have seen the brake drums on the other one. No, we haven't, certainly haven't. So there are some other parts. Here's some springs right over here. So yeah, it's interesting how they set the parts apart. I think they have, between the three versions, not quite sure what they do. Here we have the wheel covers again, more engines. So we have more engines than we can shake a stick at. So we can build maybe a display engine. Straight X display engine. Here we have the hood again, and here we have again the lenses for the extra shiners. Then we have another chrome bag which we haven't opened yet, so let's do that. That has grills right over here. Geez, we have grills, by the way. We have light buckets right over here. Very nice chrome accoutrements, as they say. Bumpers right over here. This goes on the rear fenders. We have another sun visor right over here. Yeah, we are certainly good on the sun visor. We have the original hubcaps, which I have to admit, they look very pretty. Really look nice. Yeah, they are very cool. More engine parts right over here. Another valve cover. We have license plate holders. We have chrome rings. We have the steering wheel right over here, banjo style steering wheel. And that I'm pretty sure also belongs onto the dashboard. Very cool indeed. That is very cool indeed. Right, and then we have a bit of white plastic as well, so not all chrome, so it's a fair amount. But here's some white plastic to look at as well. So here we have the inner door panels, and they get then extra their door handles attached to them. Pretty cool, like that. I like that. Then the rear bench is molded in right over there. Front bench is not. We have the frame right over here. Pretty cool frame. Here it looks like my support for the rear bumper has broken off. Oh no, that's not good. So haven't seen that part anywhere. If anywhere, it should be in that bag where this came out from. And I don't see it in here. Ah, not a train smash, it can be easily fixed. Then we have rear lights. Here we go. That's pretty cool. Always nice to have some red rear lights. And then we have another engine and more wheel covers. Here we have, more importantly, the dashboard. Where is it? Here we go. Here it is. Dashboard. Here we have more tanks and wheel covers. The dashboard, obviously most important. This is where that chrome piece comes in, which we just had a look at. Another oil pan engine. Here is the front bench seat right over there. And then engine parts, of which we have 15 versions already. Now, let's have a look what's in here. We have the bottom part, bottom plate if you want so. Let's turn that around. There's actually quite a bit of detail here. So that's very cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, you can certainly weather that up a little bit. Very cool. I like that. Very nice. Then we have the hood right over here. And the firewall. Looks all very authentic. More hinges for for the hood. Jeez. Lots of parts which are double and triple and four triple. Then we have the front part right over here. We leave that out because we want to put that together with the rest of the body. These are the white walls. White walls for the wheels right over here. Very nice. And then here we have the exhaust. We have more brakes right over here. We have another radiator. We have leaf springs. We have the differential right over here. And very nicely detailed white spare parts. White sprues always difficult to show in the light. Get the detail right. And we have some normal steely wheels as well. Very cool if you want to use those beautiful hubcaps we had a look at just now. And last but certainly not least, we have the body. Let's get that out of here. We will clip that off because we want to see how that works together with our front part. Here we go. So that is the body, and that will work very well. Here we go. That's how the front part then gets assembled. So if you want to do that two-tone, that would be easy to do. Very, very cool. Looks clean enough. The whole kit looks clean enough, actually. There's nothing. There's some sharp edges here, which you obviously need to apply some tender loving care. It has a beautiful headliner right over here, and there are no well, there are actually some pin marks, very, very, very shallow, so you can easily remove them without destroying your headliner. So that will be possible. And then obviously you have the front fenders, which just goes in like that. Very cool, and it looks beautiful. We have molded in hinges here at the backlet. Otherwise we have a molded in lock, but the handles are not molded in. And then we have there, and I have a feeling there is a cover which comes on there for the tank lid. Really nice, really beautiful. That looks a lovely, lovely body. Beautiful, beautiful car. Right, and that was the Galaxie 47 Chevy Fleetmaster Coupe. What do I think about it? Well, let's go back upstairs and have some famous last words. And here we are back upstairs. Boy, did I have my work cut out to get everything back into the box. That was quite something. And obviously I packed all the chrome parts and the transparent parts back into the plastic bags again. Tried to protect them as good as possible. But here, as you can see, I managed. It's all back in again. But boy, what a kit. What a huge amount of parts. And there are obviously parts included for the 46, 47, 48 models. Lots of them look double and triple, some quadruple. So there's lots of spare parts, and you can certainly build at least one other extra straight six engine, which is fantastic, because if you need one for a curbside which you have wrong, an old pickup or whatever, where you want to put a straight six in, well, there you have an extra one right over there. So lots of parts for the spare box, but the parts look very clean. I mean, the fitment of the body and the front part was excellent, and I'm certainly looking forward building this one. I am so far looking at possibly having a go at the low rider, but I am not sure. Who knows what happens till then. I have so much else, many other things which I need to finish up first. But yeah, looking forward to the 47 Chevy Fleetmaster Coupe from the fine folks over at Galaxie. And I really wish they would not only repop but also bring out new stuff. That would be fantastic, because the era, the quality, the amount of parts, certainly worth it. So if you see one come along, one at a reasonable price, don't think twice, take it. Otherwise, today is the 23rd of December, the year of the Lord 2023, so I wish you all happy holidays. Hope you guys have a fantastic time together with your friends and family. This is the time to do it. And those of you who are, like me, Christians, happy Christmas, guys. Hope you have a very blessed few days ahead of you. Thanks very much for popping in, and hope I'll see you again soon. Have a lovely week, and greetings from Cape Town. Cheers.